Good morning, grade 7. I, Mohammad Shaheer, welcome you all to the online classes of N.L.K group of schools. Today, I am going to start part 8 video of chapter 1 integers. In this video, we are going to learn about simplification of mathematical expression by BODMAS rule. Now we have to going to learn BODMAS rule. First of all, we should know where we have to use BODMAS rule. Suppose in any mathematical expression more than one mathematical operations are there, like plus, minus, into, divide and brackets, all are given in one mathematical operation. Then we have a problem. What operation should be done first? What should we do first? First we add, or we subtract, or we multiply, or we divide, or we solve brackets. So we have a problem. By BODMAS tells us about the sequence of solving the mathematical expression. First of all, I want to tell you, students, that BODMAS, every word of BODMAS has its own full form. Like B stands for brackets, O means of, D means division, M for multiplication, A stand for addition, and S stand for subtraction. These sequence we have to follow. If there is any mathematical expression in which bracket is present, so first of all we have to solve the all the things which is written in brackets. Second, we have to solve of, which general meaning is multiplication. Then we have to divide. After division we multiply, and after multiply we have to do addition, and after addition we have to do subtraction. Suppose anyone is missing, like O is not present in any expression, then we jumped in division after brackets. Then we multiply, and then we skip the terms which is not present in mathematical expression. Now if we have brackets, then there are 4 types of brackets. The first one is line bracket, the second one is small bracket, third one is called curly bracket, and fourth one is called square bracket, or we can say it big brackets. तो brackets का भी sequence solve करने का यही होता है. First of all, we have to, if line bracket is present, then we have to solve line bracket first. After line bracket we give preference to small bracket. After small we should solve curly bracket, and after curly we go to solve big brackets, or we can say square bracket. These sequence we should follow in every mathematical expression where more than one mathematical operations are given. If we don't follow the BODMAS rule, we will get the wrong answer. So remember, student, we always have to follow the BODMAS rule. Let's move to the questions section. Here 1.5 exercise of your book, which is given on page number 11. The question number 1 is simplify the following mathematical expressions using BODMAS. We have to follow the BODMAS rule and solve the given expression. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का ए पार्ट है 83 माइनस बिग ब्रैकेट 29 माइनस करली ब्रैकेट 6 डिवाइडेड बाई 3 माइनस स्मॉल ब्रैकेट 6 माइनस 9 डिवाइडेड बाई 3 स्मॉल ब्रैकेट क्लोज्ड डिवाइडेड बाई 3 करली ब्रैकेट क्लोज्ड एंड बिग ब्रैकेट क्लोज्ड. नाउ वी हैव अ expression. Now what should we do? First we have B in the first. Very first we have B. B means bracket, means we have to solve bracket first. But here 3 types of bracket we can see: small bracket, curly bracket and big bracket. What should we do first? We have to solve small bracket first. In small bracket we can see 6 minus 9 divided by 3 is written. In small bracket there are more than one expression is written. What should we do now? ब्रैकेट तो समझ में आ गया कि ब्रैकेट वी शुड ओपन ब्रैकेट फर्स्ट, बट ब्रैकेट के अंदर भी व्हेन मोर देन वन ऑपरेशन इज देयर then what should we do? We have to follow the BODMAS rule विद इन अ ब्रैकेट ऑल्सो. हम BODMAS रूल को ब्रैकेट के अंदर भी यूज़ करेंगे, फॉलो करेंगे. इन वी हैव टू साइन, डिवीजन साइन एंड सब्ट्रैक्शन साइन, एंड वी कैन सी डी कम्स फर्स्ट बिफोर एस, means subtraction. Division is always comes before subtraction. Then we have to divide first, then we subtract. If we divide 9 by 3, 9 by 3, 3 1 the 3, 3 3 the 9, what we get? We get 3. All the terms remain same, and we have to solve only small bracket first. In a small bracket we divide 9 by 3, we get 3. 83 minus big bracket 29 minus curly bracket 6 divided by 3 minus 6 minus 3 divided by 3. 6 minus 3, here 3 comes after division of 9 by 3. Now we have again small bracket and we have to solve it. When we solve 6 minus 3, what should we get? We always get 3. When we subtract 3 from 6, we get 3. 83 minus big bracket 29 remains same, curly bracket 6 divided by 3. Now we solved small bracket, so we removed it. Now we have 6 minus 3 is equal to 3 divided by 3, curly bracket closed and big bracket closed. Now we have curly bracket in which these terms are written. In curly bracket 6 divided by 3 minus 3 divided by 3. We have 2 division sign and 1 subtraction sign. So what should we do? Yes student, we should divide first. Okay, both division can do in a same time. Now 83 minus big bracket 29, we write same. What should we do? What should we get when we divide 6 by 3? 6 by 3. 3 1 the 3, 3 2 the 6. What should we get? We get 2. Okay. In the place of 6 divided by 3, I write 2. We should write 2 here. Minus again 3 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3. 3 1 the 3, 3 1 the 3. We get 1. So when we divide 3 by 3, we get 1. Okay. Okay. Now we have 83 minus 29 minus 1, because when we subtract 1 from 2, we get 1 from 2, we get 1. So 2 minus 1, we get 1. Now we have we solved the curly brackets, so we removed it. Now we have 29 minus 1. When we subtract 1 from 29, we get 28. We solve the big bracket, so we removed the big bracket. Now we have 83 minus 28. The first one 83 is positive integer and the second one 28 is negative integer. We direct subtract it and we get 55, because 83 is a bigger number, larger number than 28, and it has positive sign. So our final answer will be 55. So as you can see in this question, in this mathematical expression, first of all, what we did, we solve the small bracket in which one division, one subtraction sign are there. Then we divide first and then we subtract. We solve after solving the small bracket, we move to the curly bracket in which 2 division and 1 subtraction sign are given. Then we divide first. We should do division first and then we subtract. After solving the curly bracket, we move to the big bracket and solved it. When we solved, then generally we have 283 minus 28 and we subtracted it and we get 55 as a final answer. Let's move to the next question, students. It is exercise 1.5 and question number 1b. It is a part B of question number 1. Here, big bracket, in curly bracket 87 minus 12 divided by 3 of 4, curly bracket close, plus small bracket 37 minus 29 multiply by 4, big bracket close is written. Now we have BODMAS. I write here BODMAS. Okay. Now we have bracket first and as you all know, small bracket should be solved first. Okay, one small bracket is there. Here we have B part of question number 1, which is big bracket. In big bracket 87 minus 12 divided by 3 of 4, big bracket closed, plus in a small bracket 37 minus 29, small bracket closed, multiply by 4 is written. First of all, I write board mass here, which help us while solving the sum. Okay, now the first one which we have to solve is small bracket. We have to solve small bracket first. In small bracket 37 minus 29 is written. We have to subtract 29 from 37. When we subtract, we get 8. When we do 37 minus 29, we get 8. Now we have big bracket. We have to solve big bracket. In big bracket, subtraction sign, division sign and off is present. One subtraction sign, one division sign and off is present in big bracket. As you all can see that division here, subtraction in the last and off is in second place. So what we have to do first? We have to solve off first. Off means multiplication, as you all know, and 3 of 4 means 3 multiplied by 4, and when we multiply 3 by 4 we get 12. So we have to write 3 in the place of 3 of 4, we have to write 12. Now we have 87 minus 12 divided by 12, big bracket closed, plus 8 multiplied by 4. Now we have one subtraction and one division sign. As you all know, division comes first before subtraction, so we have to solve division. We have to divide 12 by 12. As you all know that when we divide 12 by 12, what we get? Yes, we get 1. Now we have 87 minus 1 in a big bracket and plus 8 multiplied by 4. Now when we subtract 1 from 87, we get 86. And now we solve the big bracket, so we removed it. Now we have 86 plus 8 multiplied by 4. We have again two signs. The first one is addition, sign of addition, and the second one is sign of multiplication. As you all know, multiplication comes first before addition, so we have to multiply first. And when we multiply 8 by 4, we get 32, because 8 for the 32. Now we have 86 plus 32. Both are positive integers. They add and we get 118 as final answer. Okay, move to the next question. Here we have G part of question number 1. G part of question number 1, in which 100 multiplied by minus 10 plus in big bracket 300 divided by curly bracket 100 minus small bracket 100 minus 50, small bracket closed, curly bracket closed and big bracket closed. We have this question. It is a question 1 G part. Now we have to, as you all know, I write board mass here, which help us to while solving the sum. Board mass. Now we have 100 minus 50 written is small bracket. In a small bracket 100 minus 50 is written. So what should we do? We have to solve the small bracket first. When we subtract 50 from 100, we get 50. So curly bracket removed. Now we have small bracket removed. We have curly bracket in which 100 is written minus, and the result of 100 minus 50 is 50. So it becomes again 100 minus 50. Don't be confused, student. In a small bracket 100 minus 50 is written, and in curly bracket 100 minus, we write 100 of here and then subtraction sign, and the result of 100 minus 50 is 50. So now again we have 100 minus 50 in curly bracket, and when we solve it we again get 50. So now curly bracket solved, so we have to remove curly bracket. Now we have 100 multiplied by minus 10 plus in big bracket 300 divided by 50. 300 divided by 50. Now we can 0 to 0 cancel. 5 on the 5 6 are 30. What we get? 6. So in the place of 300 divided by 50, we can write 6. So now big bracket closed, so we have to remove it and we have to write 6. Now we have one multiplication and one addition sign, and you all know that we have to multiply first before addition. Here for 100 is positive integer and 10 is negative integer, and we all know that product of one positive and one negative integer is always negative. Now we have 100 multiplied by minus 10 is equal to minus 1000 and plus 6. Now we have one negative and one positive integer, which is and plus sign is there. We have to subtract it because different signs are there. So when we divide 6 from 1000, we get 994. Because 1000 is a greater number than 6 and it has negative sign, so we have to put a negative sign in our final answer. Now we get minus 994 as a final answer. Okay, move to the next question. Here I have taken one question from exercise workout, which is given on page number 13 at last of the chapter. Now here I take a part of question number 8, which is 3453 plus in curly bracket 44 minus in small bracket 333 plus 377 minus 621 divided by 27, small bracket closed and curly bracket closed. As you all know that we have to solve small bracket first. In small bracket, one addition sign, one subtraction sign and one division sign is present. What should we do? Yes, student, we have to divide first. Okay, all of the terms remain same. 3453 plus curly bracket 44 minus small bracket 33 plus 377. We have to divide 621 by 27. As you all know, the divisibility of 27 is in the table of 27, so it is divisible by 3. 621. What is the divisibility of 3? We have to add the digits. 6 plus 2 plus 1. When we add 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 is divisible by 3, so whole number 621 is divisible by 3. Okay. 3 9s are 27, 3 2s are 6, 0, it becomes 21, 3 7s are 21. Why I write 0 here? Because we take 2 digits from here. When we take 2 digits, then we have to put 0. Now we have 9 and 27. I directly divide it by 9. 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, it becomes 27, 9 3s are 27. What we get? 23. When we divide 621 by 27, we get 23. Now we have 3453 plus in curly bracket 44. Now in a small bracket we have 333 plus 377 minus 23. One addition and one subtraction sign are present, so we have to add first, and when we add 333 plus 377, we get 710. Now we have 710 minus 23 in small bracket, which we have to solve. Okay, 710 minus 23, 44 remains same, 3453 remains same, curly bracket remains same, 44 remains same, minus, when we subtract 23 from 710, we get 687. Now because small bracket is solved, so we have to remove it. Now we have curly bracket to solve. In curly bracket 44 minus 687 are present. Both are different integers, so we have to take the difference, we have to subtract it. When we subtract 44 from 687, we get 643. 7 minus 4 3, 8 minus 4 4, 6 remains same. Now 687 is greater than 44 and it has negative sign, so we have to write negative sign before 643. Now we have 3453 plus small bracket minus 643. The first one is positive integer and the second one is negative integer. Both are different integers, so we have to subtract it. We have to take the difference of it. And when we solve 3453 plus minus 643, when we subtract it, we get 2810. Because 3453 is greater number than minus than 643, and it has positive sign, so we have to put positive sign before 2810. Here we have final answer is 2810. Remember student, we always in these type of questions where more than one mathematical operations are given, where more than one types of brackets are there, then we have to always follow the BOD mass. If in any type of a bracket, within a bracket there are more than one mathematical operations are given, plus minus into divide or multiply divide are given, then we have to follow the BOD mass rule as well as within a bracket also. Hope that's it for today. That's all about BOD mass. Hope you understood the video and it will help you to solve these type of sums. So if you have any query related to the topic, you can ask. Feel free to ask. We have to solve. We are there for solving your query. Thank you all. Have a good day.